Hey beauties! Today I'm going to do a video that I'd seen lots of people do. I think it was more popular maybe around a year ago or so, but I only just started making videos and I still wanted to do it so that I could share this with you guys, so hopefully you still enjoy it, and here we go. This video is my favorite drugstore makeup. So I tried to sort of find each different category and pick one or two items from each one. I'm going to try and make this quick. I'm losing the light a bit, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about any of the products, but I'll show you and just tell you like one little thing about why they're my favorite. So the first category that I have is concealer, and I do have two for this one. The first one that I like is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer, and it's the one that looks like this. It has the little twist up and the little sponge thing on the end. Just use it under my eyes. I rub it on with a sponge, pat it in with my finger. I like it because it's light and it doesn't settle into the fine lines under my eyes. The second concealer is this one from Physicians Formula, and I like this actually because it's green. You can see that. So my face does get red. It hasn't been as bad lately. I've been using fish oil and stuff to get down inflammation, but I get quite red through here and on my nose, and if I just put a light layer of this under my foundation, it sort of cancels out the red. Next up is eyeliner. I have two sort of different categories from this. They're both by Maybelline. The pencil liners I like are the Unstoppable. I only have this one color, but I really like it. Glides on really nicely and it stays on, which is big for me. And then the second one is probably my absolute favorite, are these. They are the Maybelline Eye Studio, the gel eyeliners. I have two colors. I have brown and I have eggplant, which is a really nice purple, which I'm actually wearing today, but I love these. Then on to eyeshadow. I'm counting this as drugstore because it's in that price range, but it's not something in the US that you can just go out and buy in a drugstore. But it's really anything by Sleek Makeup. This is one of the Eye Divine palettes. This is the original one. So that's what it looks like. Oopsie. And I love these because you get this palette. It has 12 colors, I believe. Can I count it? Yeah, 12 colors. They're great quality, they're really pigmented, they last, and they're cheap. This is less than $10 and you get 12 colors. So I also like Sleek because the packaging is so nice. It seems like it would be way more expensive than it actually is, so I like that. Then for an eyeshadow that you can actually go out and buy in the US, it's actually from Annabelle, which I think is kind of strange. It's not really a brand that I would ever shop at much. Actually, I bought this in Canada. Can you get Annabelle in the US? I think you can. I have it stored here in my Z palette, but it's just this little gold color. I depotted it. It's out of the compact. I have absolutely no idea what the name is, but it's a really nice sort of true gold color, warm gold, that I like to wear. And it was cheap. It was like $3 or something, so. Okay, for mascara, I again have two. They're both from the same brand. First one is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion mascara. This particular one is water resistant. That's not, it being my favorite is not contingent on that. It's just the formula that I happen to have. Love this. I love the brushes, how they're like the rubber spiky brushes. I love that they don't clump my lashes. Lasts a long time. It's great. And the other one, you can tell I'm not actually using it right now. It is the CoverGirl, the Nature Luxe ones that are just a little bit more of a natural formula. I tend to get like the brown or the black brown in this, and I wear it on days that I don't really want like my lashes to be that standing out. They're just, oh, this one is black, but just for like a more natural day look. These happen to be water resistant, but I grabbed like 8 of them at once because they were on a huge sale at Walgreens. For lip gloss, this might surprise a lot of people, but I actually only have one favorite in this category, and it is the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid lipstick. So this is what it looks like. It has, I really like the applicator. It's not quite a doe foot applicator. It's like on an angle, and you twist the bottom up and it comes out, and then you just use that to put it on. And they smell minty fresh. But I really, when I was going through my collection to figure out what my favorites were, I really don't have any other drugstore lip glosses. I don't really know why, kind of weird. All my lip glosses are either high-end, like I own one MAC one. That's pretty much it. Or they've all been samples that I've gotten out of my boxes. I guess I just really don't buy lip gloss that much. Or Stila. I have a lot of Stila that I bought on Hot Look. Anyways, I said I wasn't going to ramble. Marching on. Lip liner. Again, I only have one favorite. It is NYX. And, I mean, this is the one particular color that I have, which is rose. And I bought it just because I thought it was a nice sort of neutral that would be like my lip color, but a little bit more vibrant, and I could top anything on top of this. But yeah, most of my lip liners are Lorac from Hot Look again, so this is the only drugstore one that I have. Lipstick. I have 3 different ones. First one, surprise, surprise, are the Revlon Lip Butters. I know these aren't like your true pigmented lipsticks, but I wear them as lipsticks. They're kind of sheer, they're really moisturizing, lots of fun colors. I have these 5. Actually, I think I have another one in my purse somewhere, but I really enjoy them. I'd like to go and get some more new colors, but I'm being good. I haven't bought anything in a while. So this one again is kind of not quite a true lipstick. These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have 5 of these. I bought them in a set on Hot Look. I kind of rediscovered these lately, but they're great. You can put them on, make sure your lips are well hydrated though. They are kind of drying. But you put them on, they're super pigmented, they set, they last, they're cheap. I mean, they're great. And then finally, for my actual like favorite true lipsticks, I kind of picked a brand. I like Rimmel London. I have this one, but I think my favorite ones are the Kate Moss lipstick line by Rimmel London. So, like these two, they have her little signature on the top. I have 2 red colors. This is sort of like a peachy red. Actually, I don't think I've used that one. And this is a really deep red that I bought for fall. But those are nice. They're really pigmented. The first time I wore these, I was shocked by how long it lasted. I put it on, this one, dark red, and I went out for drinks with friends, and I came home, and it was, like, not perfect, but it had almost stained my lips. They were still vibrantly colored, and I was happily surprised. Okay, I really didn't do this in order. I probably should have, going, like, base products, then moving on, whatever, but my favorite foundation, far and away, is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This is the only drugstore foundation that I use. I have never liked any of the other ones. They usually break me out. They look oily, they look greasy, whatever. I don't want the really full coverage like the Revlon Colorstay would be. I don't need the full coverage. I find that if I wear something like that, it will break me out. So this one I love. Has antioxidants, has sunscreen. It gives you good natural glowy coverage. I like it. For tinted moisturizer, my favorite is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Tinted Moisturizer. This is light to natural, which is the color that I wear. I love this in the summer because it provides coverage, but it's not heavy, and it just feels great on your skin. For powder, this one goes with my foundation. My favorite is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder. Again, this has SPF 20 in it. This is the color Medium 40, which I should have said that's the same color as the foundation that I use. I find it's great. It doesn't leave that like matte, like cakey look almost that some powders can leave. It really just brings the shine down a little bit. So you still look natural, but not like glowy and shiny in a greasy way, in a bad way. For blush, my favorite is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. I have these two. This is called the Warm. This I think is called Pink. The label is gone. But they're great. They smell good. They're not overly pigmented, but I don't wear crazy blush, so it's nice. I find I can put them on and layer them and build them up, and I'm not worried about going overkill. My favorite bronzer is another Physicians Formula product. This is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Face Powder in the color Bronzer. So that's what it looks like. Open it up. It's a matte bronzer with 2 different colors. There's a darker shade and a couple spots of lighter shades. These all come with their own brush and a mirror. And the compact underneath, the blushes are the same. I don't really use this brush ever though, only on the go in like an emergency. I really grew to like Physicians Formula. I found the nicest drugstore brand that I could access in Shoppers in Canada when I started really getting into makeup. So I own a lot of Physicians Formula, and I do really like most of the products from them that I've used. Just to prove that, my highlighter, guess what? Physicians Formula. This is the Virtual Face Powder, Multi-Reflective Face Powder in Translucent Pearl. You can see I've hit pan on this. This is probably one of the only products I've ever hit pan on. I guess I don't use them that often. It's just a really nice, it's a warm, glowy powder. So it's not overkill, but it's really nice. And I mean, these are great value. They're more pricey than your typical drugstore, but they're mineral makeup, they're good for your skin, and they're huge, so I like that. And lastly, I just decided to throw in my favorite lip balm. It's Burt's Bees. This particular one is the Acai Berry one, I think. Yes, the Rejuvenating Lip Balm. But I like all of them. I have the Ultra Moisturizing, I have the original, I have the Mango Butter. I like them all. And they all smell good. They're all natural, so I feel good about using them. They make your lips feel really nice. Love them. So that's all my drugstore makeup favorites. Let me know down below what your favorite drugstore makeup products are. I always like to hear about those because I kind of keep a little list in my phone about like, oh, okay, what products do I want to go check out, you know, next time I'm at the drugstore, the next time I decide I want to buy something. Especially new brands that I haven't tried before maybe, or just different products that I haven't thought of. So love to hear what you guys think. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you liked it, I would really appreciate that. And also please make sure that you subscribe if you want to support me and see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everybody.